Welcome back everyone, and welcome back to another epic battle, and thank you very much my dear friend and subscriber Basti 542. He was sending this replay to me and to my channel. If you would like to send your replay to me, I will put a link below where it's my email, and have the replay. And also it's kind of important to have the right replay, because let's say if you played a game a half year later, then it's not possible for me to record that and comment that. However, ladies and gents, may I present this title, The Division of Death. I repeat, Basti 542 has division with Sims and Flint and Belfast, the triangle of death. I really mean that. Now, what's special about Sims? US smoke. Probably not the best guns, but who cares when there's a Belfast to protect him with radar, with hydro. And something else about Flint, it's Atlanta with very long smoke. And by the way, the smoke, the biggest in my book, the biggest buff to the Brits cruiser, all Brits cruiser now received this increased of huge smoke. I do believe what I can see, this Basti has a bigger cloud. There's a perk that increase your smoke radius by 30%, and it does have, it's a whole lot easier to stop now. And he also reversing, that's the right thing to do. What I'm trying to say, it's having a Hydra on, first, how should I say, first fire. And this is, by the way, a tier 8 matchmaking. It's not a tier 7. Okay, it's trying someone to shoot it blind. What I'm trying to say, guys, when you see one of these very special, because let's say to receive a Flint you have to, I do believe, won the rank 1 6 times or something, so that captain must be good. Anyhow, working together like seems it's your eyes, because if all three are in the smoke, then nobody can spot, you know what I mean. All three ships, they are in same smoke. It's probably not the best, because then you don't have any visual, you know. However, the Sims is pretty good-ish. I would say it was much better when she could invisible fire, not anymore. And I do kind of dislike the wargaming. They nerf and took, how should I say, have this opportunity to do damage. You lost the damage potential, but not give it something back. I'm talking about the destroyers. And what do you know, third fire to the Farragut. Oh, I'm serious, guys. When a Flint and a Belfast aiming at you, you're destroyer, you're screwed. You are screwed, seriously. And if those two captains, you know, are rank 1 several times in the road, you're even more screwed. Something also else about Flint, it has, in my book, overpower smoke. It has one of the best smoke at tier 7. I honestly believe if you have everything premium, the time between your smoke, it's only, what, 20 seconds. So yeah, it's the right thing. You stay in the middle. Where is the position? In the middle of everything. And then you kind of need it, because Flint does not have any good range. So he has to come even closer than a Belfast. That is the biggest problem with Flint. Does have very short range, and does not have radar. Yes, Atlanta has radar and could be very strong, but Flint can stay in the middle of everything, like where they are right now, and shooting left and right to everyone who's approaching them. So, my dear subscriber, do you still have Belfast in your port? You know, you have this option to sell your Kutuzov and Belfast. Once again, even after the nerf you probably would like to say that it's not big of a change to Belfast, but it is a whole lot harder to make good use of the Tier 9 Royal Navy cruiser, the oh, I forgot the name, the Tier 9. With now, when she's in the smoke right now, she'll be spotted at, I don't know, 6.8 kilometers away, or close to 7, so that it's a huge difference between 2 and 7 kilometers. For the Belfast, it's probably not that smart to go in YOLOing, because if that captain has 19 points captain with IFHE and with Hydro, with radar, it's probably a really dumb idea to charge a Belfast even today. Well, the enemy are kind of a spread. I personally am not that fan of standard battle. Standard battle makes BB passive. The whole gameplay is passive as hell. For me, that is not fun. Wargaming, do something about standard battle. I do believe that standard battle makes some player extremely does not know what the hell to do, and even for destroyers, for crying out loud. You see, when it's a domination mode, you know, when you have to go and cap, and capping is the win. Here at standard battle, you have to kill everyone or try to cap, but who the heck is that dumb to just go and charge? Because most likely the enemy will still and defend to the last man their position. So just going and yellowing, it's equal your death. But while time you're doing that, wargaming, for a crying out loud, you're not making this game mode any special or any, how should I say, interesting, because most likely the BB will stay very close to the spawn points and do very little. And why the hell push? Because there's nothing to push for. You understand the point, wargaming. So I'm not personally a fan of the standard battle, not for one bit. But of course, they are a little bit outspread, and well, a little bit sad that we are not. Okay, Turpits, it's probably want to come here, I don't know. This is our 6th fire. Let's see if we can put more fires. Turpits has torps at 6 kilometers, and we will be visible if he's charging straight around 5.8. So you cannot do Daka Daka all the way to... I mean, if he's charging exactly what he's doing, he's also sending the spotter. Remember, guys, that this is newest version. At 5.8 or something, he will be spotted, this captain. 5.8. Oh, he's not 5. It could be 5.4. Okay, Z23, that's tier 9, for crying out loud. Man, why does not this captain being spotted? Oh man, for the love of God. And he did not use the radar. Okay, he screwed these Turpits. All he need to do, he is to come closer. But of course the Leander was also here, and the Leander, it's very, very stealthy. I do believe Leander is the stealthiest cruiser at tier 6 while she's firing in the smoke. Okay, torpedo, very good that the captain moved away from his own old smoke. Now they can do Daka Daka to the Bayern. Yeah, they play kind of a poor, the enemy, to be honest with you. And all spotting, it's the Sims doing. Yep, he was very smart Sims player as well. All he can do is selling his torpedo and just sell away, you know, and spot for the team. I still believe that spotting should BB my ass try to shoot something with it, all that smoke. With all this smoke. He was mad. Alright, yeah, I do agree with when two, seriously guys, when two Royal Navy cruiser working together, yeah, it's very little thing you can do about it. Now, I still believe that this turret, he had smokes, for crying out loud, and no, turret does not have okay, that's the first shells to this blind smoke, in this blind smoke. And one more fire, because why the hell not? Oh, Edinburgh. Yeah, tier 8. Edinburgh. Now, he has to be a little bit careful, because if I were Edinburgh, I would definitely send some good looking torps around this smoke. And this is probably what is gonna happen. Now, this is pretty damn close call, because it's 446 versus 401. Still in the lead, someone, and Confederates done. Someone is still burning. Burn, burn, baby, burn. Flint, it's coming closer, because he wants to, you know, that's the biggest problem with Flint. He has too short of the range. And now, even this Monarch, it's in a max range. Soon he cannot shoot at this dude. Because well, it is 15 point something, 15.4 the range, but now soon even a Monarch, it's not in the range anymore. And just look where he is. He's exactly where at the spawn point. But and no, Nagato, it's very far away, 18.5. So this captain has to move. There is still, believe, Belfast. Okay, Edinburgh got killed. I don't know by who. Someone killed the Edinburgh in her smoke. Probably it was Sims. Probably. So yeah, please let me know, guys, seriously, what do you think about this standard mode, standard battle, that you just need to, you know, kill everyone, or try to cap their cap, which is more unlikely. But I'm talking about the meta and the game style. It's a whole lot different between domination mode, that you need to push to the cap. Okay, there's the Belfast. Leander, so it's Leander, Flint and Belfast versus Belfast. The guys now it's pushing away, very unfortunately. Now this captain decided to not open fire. Now he decided to open fire. Now he has too much HP pool, and there's basically 3 versus 1. Now the downside, okay, one hit, only one hit. The downside, nobody can spot that. Belfast, okay, Pensacola is over there. At Pensacola, I urge you to not use the HE, even though if you have AF HE, Pensacola is such a squeegee target. You will do even more damage if you change to AP. But it's kind of a far away, and this captain decided to not open fire because of the Belfast, for crying out loud. Monarchs 14.8. Pretty healthy BB, 14.8. I do believe it's a full HP. The one who's doing the spotting, it's actually the Pensacola. One fire, okay, that was really good fire. It was very good teamwork between those two Royal Navy cruisers. And he changed his to 8. Okay, crap. Oh man, for the love of God. He blew up. Probably by Pensacola. Very unfortunate. This is the life of a cruiser. Even though she was kind of angled, you know, she was probably even showing some side. I don't know who nuked her. Probably the Monarch. Probably. Monarch had 2 kills. Yeah, it was the Monarch who killed her. Yep. Where is going on? Okay, she got wrecked. I'm talking about the Belfast. Receive Confederate with the Belfast killed. And 13 fires. Now this dude is the one who killed the Leander. Very healthy. Okay, that was one hell of a good salvo. This captain definitely have IFHE on this cruiser. Ooh, crap! High caliber it served. What a huge amount of damage. And I know, I knew it. I know the Basti's playstyle. He's a Khabarovsk captain. I know that when he needs to slow down and when to speed away. So that salvo was absolutely 0 damage. That's Basti in a nutshell. Basti. That was really smart. So he received close to 0 damage. Can't believe that scrap. He received well, he received some damage. I mean, 6 damage. Wow. Oof, ouch. A lot of damage, for crying out loud. 6 damage entire game. But he dealt 161 and 13 fires. Alright. And now it's actually, this is pretty win. Why? Because, okay, oh man, Monarch killed our Sims, for the love of God. This Monarch has 3 kills. It's a badass captain. Alright. Very unfortunate. Okay, this is bad, guys. What the hell happened? It's just Flint and Belfast. Oh man. Oh, you kidding me? Seriously, I do believe that the AP of battle shields are broken, and UP Wargaming, please nerf the AP versus Destroyer. They don't overpan, they do full damage, even though I say the Sims as one of the very light Destroyer armor. White the hell, for me it's a mystery. White the hell, it's okay, this is bad, just can see 501 versus 407, and if the enemy are just staying behind, they will win. They will win by by the points. Okay, so now it's sneaky thing. I was just laughing about how little damage this captain received, but on the other hand, guys, it's a tricky situation, because come on, it's 3 versus 1. It's a 3 battleship versus 2 light cruisers. So you're never gonna win, and you have only 2 minutes and 53 seconds left to do one kill. So they need at least 1 kill to make it happen. So what's going on here? 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. I know they are pretty healthy, I do believe so, but they played their cards right. And the enemy BB also played very smart, because they are behind the island. Sure, the Flint has very good Mayhem's torps, for crying out loud, so it does not have the Atlanta's short 4.5 stupid idiot no good piece of crap torps. He has actually very workable US Mayhem's torps, 9.2 kilometers, 55 knots. So yeah. And Hydra on, but we do not have the radar until 25 more seconds for the radar. And why you know, the pretty darn good 71%. Now he cannot pop the smoke, because if he, ooh, that was he's not in within range, that low HP BB. Angle. Yeah, that's the Monarch Dispersion. That battleship. Okay, that was one hard hitting 6,300. I know, Basti, you're going for this Nagato. 3%. He was just a couple seconds ago 16 point something kilometers away, but this Nagato, he was fooled by, oh, let's delete that cruiser. Oh, that cruiser might delete you. Ooh, there was, oh man. Very good angle, Basti, very good angle. The problem, we don't see where the hell this low HP. Now they are... You want to just make sure they do some damage, because there's only 40 seconds left, guys, and this is 100% lost if he's not going to delete that. I have 30 more seconds, probably 2 more rounds, Basti, and this game will be lost. 25 more seconds, Basti. GG, guys. So this the player said, we won. Ooh, 13. That's the AP of Nagato for you, and he's 1 more %. And how about that? We turn the table in the last 5 seconds. Yep. Guys, double strike. Thanks guys for watching.